And welcome in to another edition of Running with James. Guys, it's good to be back with you again. Thanks for stopping in. Today is a workout of the day video, so we're gonna be doing some exercises. So before we get started, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button because I guarantee this is gonna be a great workout. So what you're gonna need today, obviously you need some water, need a little bit of space, whatever your favorite workout music is, and then you'll need a couple of weighted items. So if you have dumbbells, great, grab some dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, no big deal, grab some canned goods. Maybe go grab water bottles are great because you can kind of take water in and out of them to change up the weight of the product, okay? We're joined today by the lovely Dulce. She's gonna be kind of our model for the day, so I don't have to do the whole workout. And then also she can get a good workout in as well. And so as you can see right now, she's warming up, so it's always great. Get a warm up in before you start. You can check right up here to see the exact same workout she's doing to get your body going and get that blood flowing. You guys ready? Well, let's get it. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our dumbbells, so you can go ahead and grab your weights for me. And we're going to start real simple. And so each one of these rounds today is gonna be, it's gonna be very similar, okay? So each round will be very similar. It's just we'll kind of intensify each round. I love doing that. I just love to keep the muscles guessing and get them fatigued a little bit, all right? So we're gonna start real simple. We're gonna start with some curls, okay? So the number for today is gonna be 12. So you're gonna give me 12 curls, right? So 1, 2, make sure you're keeping your core tight. Why don't you turn sideways for me? There we go. So you wanna make sure that you're keeping your hips as well forward, right? So engage those glutes and try not to, make sure we're not rocking, right? So as long as your core is engaged and you're isolating that bicep, you can turn back and face them again, then you know that you are hitting the right muscle groups and you're not using momentum to get the weight up. All right, 12 times? All right, beautiful. All right, so now we're gonna get down into a bear crawl position. All right, and so we're gonna take those weights while we're in bear crawl and we're gonna row, 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 all right? You give me 12 total rows, all right? Now while you're doing this, say again.
Alternating?
Yes, alternating works, all right? So try to make sure your backside is down, right? So don't let your butt hover too much. And you wanna make sure you're not turning side to side, right? So don't open your hips up too much. So try to keep your hips and your shoulders square, okay? So keep those hips and shoulders parallel with one another, and it'll help you keep that core engaged. Also, remember guys, as always, breathe. You gotta breathe, you gotta breathe, you gotta breathe, you gotta breathe. Okay, now you're gonna feel this definitely in your lats, but you're also gonna probably feel a little bit of burn in those quads. And so if it's too much for you and you're having a problem with the form, just drop your knees down to the ground and do the exact same movement. All right, pick those weights up. Nobody said stop, what are you doing? All right, so here we go. Now we're gonna take those same weights, we're gonna bring them right up here, and now we're gonna press 12 times. Remember, try not to arch the back, right? So we're not here, we're here, right? Squeeze the glutes forward, there you go. Getting that core engaged, right? So we don't want this, we want this. Abs engaged, glutes squeezed, and we're breathing, and we're breathing, and we're breathing. All right, so we're gonna put those weights on the ground now. All right, so what I want you to do for me is we're gonna go to the ground. Now this one we're only gonna do 6, okay? Because it's gonna be a little bit more intense, all right? So make sure you have a little bit of room behind you so you don't kick anything. So you're gonna go to the ground, hands down, feet back, hands down, feet back, feet forward, and we're gonna snatch those weights straight up. All right, that's 1, we'll do that 6 times. All right, hands down, feet back, feet up. So we're not pressing them, we're gonna snatch them up, right? Feet back, up, snatch them straight up. All right, go again. Feet back, and look at me, straight up. So bring your elbows out. Bring those elbows out, not the arms out. Okay? Back, up, elbows out, snatch up, okay? I don't know what number that is. Was that 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 4 or 5?
5.
Okay. And 1 more, and 6, okay? And that's it, all right? So that's it for round 1. So take a minute, give yourself a couple minutes, 1, 2, because each round is gonna get a little harder. So here's what we're gonna do. So after each round, you'll get a break. So the first round, we'll give ourselves 1 to 2 minutes, right? Maybe start with 2 minutes if this is the first time you've done it. The second round, you're gonna get half half of that time. So if you give yourself 2 minutes, well, the second round, you're only gonna get a 1 minute break, okay? If you give yourself on the second round 1 minute, then the third round, you'll only get a 30-second break before you go again, all right? So for round 2, we're gonna intensify it just a smidge, all right? So we're gonna pick our weights back up again. All right, so the first exercise will be exactly the same. We're just gonna curl 12 times. Make sure we're breathing, keeping that core tight, right? You don't have to rush through this. Now, the first round you may think, oh, okay, I need a bunch of weight because I'm only doing 12 reps and this is easy. I promise you, just stick with whatever weight you start out with, right? Unless it's, you know, too heavy, because it's gonna start burning after a while. So make sure we get full extension too. So make sure your arm's coming all the way open. We're not just going partial way, okay? So all the way open, right? All right, so we're gonna get back down into bear crawl again. All right, and we're going to row again. Row. Now, hold on. So you're gonna row each side, row, right? And now you're gonna bring your feet up, and then you're gonna bring the weights up in front of your face while you're still in squat, right? So weight up in front of your face, and then back down into bear crawl, right? And now row, and then feet back up, and then raise them up. There you go. 2, and then row, and then feet back up. 3, all right? This one we're gonna do 6 as well, okay? Because we're gonna do 12 total rows, right? And bring it up. There, beautiful. Keep going, don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. What number is this?
4.
4-ish, give or take. Come on, try to keep those arms straight. It's okay to use momentum on this, okay? So when we're down and we row, when we come up, try to keep your back not rounded, but chest out, shoulders back before you come back down. There you go, 1 more. Unless that was 6, I don't know. 1 more, okay, great. Row, and then back up. Hold them up, and then stand up. Good job. All right, so next exercise, we're gonna pick those weights back up. And we're shoulder pressing again. Shoulder press, 12 times. 12 times, 12 times. Make sure you're breathing, right? Don't hold your breath. Remember, don't arch your back either. We want to keep that core engaged, right? So if you look like you're wearing a saddle, if you're watching yourself in the mirror and you look like you're Sanford and Son or whatever and you got a cane, bring those hips in, okay? Y'all don't know about those Sanford and Son. You don't know what that is, do you? No, she doesn't know. All right, see, she doesn't know. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go back down again, all right? Now this time, we're gonna add a push-up, okay? So feet down, feet back, do a push-up, lower yourself to the ground. Yeah, lower yourself to the ground. Come on, it's okay. There you go, back up, and snatch those weights up. We're going 6 times, then back down, right? You can feel free to put the weights to the side, right? Not underneath you, that works too, all right? Snatch those weights up. There we go. Oh, she's getting it now. Keep going. This is 3, I believe, right? Snatch them up. You're creeping up. Back up. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. So breathing should not be a reward for finishing a particular movement. We want to breathe throughout the entirety of the movements, okay? Lower yourself to the ground. Back up. I think this is 5. 1 more. Back down. Breathe, don't hold your breath. And press. Good job. All right, so same exact thing. So this time, right, whatever time you took as a break before, do half of that time this round and grab some water and get ready for round 3, which is gonna be the toughest one yet. Okay, so for our 3rd round and our final round, we're gonna do a lot of combinations, really ramp up the intensity, all right? So you're gonna pick those weights back up. So we're gonna take our 1st and our 3rd movement and we're gonna combine them. So we're gonna curl and then press, okay? Curl and then press. So make sure that core is tight, hips are forward, curl and then press, right? So we're actually gonna rotate. So curl up and then press out. Curl up and then press out. Bring those together. Curl and then press out. Make sure you're keeping that core tight, breathing. Try not to use momentum. Momentum is not your friend on this. Breathing. Breathing. Opening and closing. There we go, good job. Keep moving, doing good. I'm not just saying that. You're doing great, doing good. Keep moving. All right. And then we're gonna get back down into bear crawl again, right? So this is the same movement as we did a moment ago, right? So bear crawl, we're gonna row, kick up. Arms up, bam, back down. We're gonna do this 6 times, right? Row, try not to turn your body so much, row. And then we're gonna kick up. Arms straight up, there you go. Keep that backside down, core engaged. So we're pulling with our lat, not pulling with our torso, right? So this is one of those moments we're not using our, our actual core as much as our core is holding us in, not doing the movement for us, okay? So keep your core engaged and use that lat to pull the weight up. Make sure you're breathing, don't hold your breath. Looking good, keep that chest out, shoulders back, looking great. I know it's tough, it's supposed to be. Good job, good job. Lift it up and stand it up. Good job. All right, so since we took our first and our third movement and combined them, we're gonna do the same thing again. So pick your weights up and you're gonna curl and press again. Make sure you're breathing, looking good. All the way up, all the way down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. 6 times.
All right, there you go.
Good job. Oh no, 12 times. What are we doing? Keep going. See how she just tried to get off on me, right? Get over on me. 12 times. It's ridiculous. This is how they do me in class all the time. Push and breathe. Very good. Looking great. Yeah. What number is this?
12.
12? All right, so here we go. This is the very last one, all right? So this is where the last thing we're gonna ramp up. So those weights are gonna go on the ground and we're basically gonna do the full burpee this time. So when you snatch that weight up, you're gonna jump, okay? So 6 times, right? Here we go, drop to the ground, all the way to the ground, drop, back up, snatch and jump at the same time. Yeah, now let's go. 1, 6 times. Back up, snatch, 2. Let's go, back up. Let's go, 3. Back down, snatch up. 4. Come on, 2 more. Get it. Back up, come on, let's go. 5. One more time. And 6. Good job. All right, guys, so that's it. So here's what's gonna happen. So those are 3 rounds. Took us about 12 minutes to do all 3 of those rounds, give or take a few minutes based off of how much break you took. So that's actually one section of exercises. So you're gonna repeat that same exact sequence at least 2 times, right? If you feel challenged and you feel like you got it in, go for 3, right? So this is a 30 to a 45-minute workout based on how intense you can take it, right? Or what kind of fitness level you have, okay? So you're going back to the first one.
Okay.
Okay, got it? What are you doing? Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Thanks for coming in today, guys. She's getting her second round going right now. So I challenge you, try to get 2 of these rounds in. Should take you about 30 minutes, and it is a great workout. So if you did enjoy the workout, please make sure you give us a thumbs up. And like I said at the beginning of the video, please make sure you subscribe and share the channel. So guys, I know you're probably getting stir crazy. We've had some beautiful days actually here lately. So hopefully you're getting outside, you're getting moving, you are getting in some of this sun. And so here's what I challenge you to do this week. If you can, text a friend, call a friend, Zoom a friend, Skype a friend, FaceTime a friend, do something with a friend and get them to do a workout with you or get them to go on a walk with you. It was so funny the other day, my daughter and her little friend were FaceTiming and they were on the playground in the backyard playing together. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen, and it was so cute. So get a friend and FaceTime in your backyard or something. Have a drink or something like that, and just enjoy some time. Get social with some folks as much as you possibly can. So stay safe, stay healthy. Remember, if you change your mind, you can change your life. Love you guys. I'm out. Thank you, Dulce. Keep working. You're looking great. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. She's breathing so heavy. She's not even working that hard.